Hi all, so I wanted to come back today and I wanted to have a diggy where I found a cat's eye marble here. Now I had a look on the aerial photos and there was a school just up from here. So this is from an old school. There was a track that led to here. I thought it was a house, but I've learnt since that it was actually a school, and it shut down in the 1960s. It was there like 1900 to 1960s. And anyway, on the aerial photograph from 1940s, I can see a track, you know, comes down to this spot, and there's all, you know, all trash dumped down this gully. So, and I found a marble here, and I found some other bottles and stuff, but I wanted to sort of have a proper look for marbles after the rain we've had and see if I can find some more. Being a school dump, you'd expect to find some, and I have found them here. So yeah, I'm going to have a look and see if I can find some more. I'm just going to dig through all this stuff and just see what comes out, see if I can find any more. Yeah, anyway, I'll switch it back on once if I start finding anything interesting at all. Later. Alright guys, I got my first one already, and it looks different to what I found before. It's yellow, and it's definitely a marble. Oh, well, a bit of one. Wow, what is that? That's weird. I've never seen anything like that. Doesn't look that old though. Oh, hang on. It's broken anyway. That would have been cool though. Yeah, wow, look at that. What? If anyone can let me know, I don't know much about marbles. Like, I'm going to look all this stuff up, so I won't sit here and go, oh, if anyone knows, let me know. I'll look it up myself when I get home, and I'll see what like conclusion I can come to. But yeah, if anyone could just throw in the comments if they know what they are. Like, that is a cool looking marble, whatever it is. I'll have a better look at it when I get home. Wow. Oh, well, hopefully I can find some whole ones of those. That'd be cool. I'll keep digging through. I've only been digging for about 5 or 10 minutes. But I just figured, like, if I found a couple, 1 or 2 marbles here, surely there's got to be more. Like, they wouldn't have just thrown out one marble. They would have thrown out at least a jar of them or something, or I don't know. Maybe it's all the confiscated stuff and gets tossed when the rubbish runs. Who knows? Anyway, I'll keep looking, and if I find any more, I'll get you back on. Later. So yeah, check this out, guys. This is a hard game when it's wet. Now, I was just digging through that there, and I spotted what I think is one there I can see. But if you didn't spot that tiny little window on that bit of mud, it just looks like any other bit of mud, like that bit of mud that you thought was going to be the marble, right? But it's not, it's this bit of mud. But see there, you can just see like there's like a little window, but if you had it, oh, I suppose you could see it that way too, but wow, yeah, I can see why you need it to be dry. Like, I must miss a lot. Well, not here, but I would if I hadn't sort of worked this out. You'd miss heaps. So, well, it doesn't be dry though. It's never dry. It hasn't been dry for like 6 months. But anyway, let's have a look at what this is. It feels all right. Oh, it's a cat's eye again. I think, yeah. It's hard. I've got to look away from the camera. I'm looking through the camera screen at it. Yeah, that's a cat's eye, just a red one, I guess. Have a better look when I get home. Something flying in my ear. Okay, later. So yeah, guys, I found another one. I've sort of worked a thing out here. What I do is I dig, and then see, I pull the stuff up like this. And what I've noticed is, see if there's a marble, it rolls. It rolls back down like that thing. Let's see, and then you can spot it. And that's how I've been doing it. Like, get them into the sun here. I pull it up there to the sun, and then boom, see, you see it roll even though it's covered in mud. They're all covered in dirt and mud. You can't see them, see? Like, they just disappear, but see, they roll. And that's how I'm finding them. But anyway, let's have a look. This one's probably another cat's eye, and it looks like another cat's eye. But we'll clean it off. There must be heaps of them here. It must be just loaded with them. Oh, hang on. No, this is something different. That is different. Wow, look at that. What is that? Look at the colour of that. It's like a yellowy, I don't know, urine. Wow, that's amazing. That's something. Oh, it's got a big chip on it there. That's a shame. Yeah, look, that's a chip. I mean, they're dumped, so, I mean, look at the journey it's been on. But yeah, that's still cool though. I'll clean that up when we get home and have a better look at it. That's something cool, eh? Oh, I can't wait to look it up. I'm actually really getting into this now because it's more of, for me, it's like I find it and then to find out what it is. It's a discovery, and that's the thing for me. That's what I love. It's about the discovery. And so yeah, I'm going to get right into these marbles because there's some of them, like, you know, I'm going to really look at and get into this because some of them are absolutely beautiful. They're art. They really are art. Like even just the cat's eye one, you can see a beauty in that. But anyway, I'm going to keep going. Later. Right, so I just moved up from that other spot where I was just digging. I was scratching around there for about 20 minutes and not finding any more. And I just come up here and just started scratching straight away. Nearly found a nice one. And it's like a red swirly sort of one. This one looks a bit older. Again, it's got chips on it. I mean, I'm pretty sure everything I'm going to find here is going to have chips on it. But yeah, that's something different. I'll keep going anyway and clean it up. Get a good look at it when we get home and see what it is. Later. Alright guys, another one. This one looks a bit nicer. Just popped out sitting on its bit of stuff. Oh, it's got red on it too. Oh, it's not I suppose it's nice. It's different. In fact, I think I've seen this on videos. Some videos I've seen people find these ones. I think it's an American one. I'll look that one up. So it's got 3 colours, and it's got like a little stripe there along the blue one. You'll get a good look at that. That's cool, but look at that. Like a parrot, sort of. Like colours like a parrot bird, sort of. And that looks like it's in good nick, to be honest. And it feels different to those other marbles too. Like it feels really smooth. Like better, look at it, it's better quality. Yeah, it is. Look, that's just a better, that's in good condition. That's just a better quality of marble. Wow, that's awesome. Sorry, I like looking at it. Anyway, I'm going to get back to it. I want to find some more of these. I've been here for a while now, but I've only found, I think, 5 or 6 or something. But they must be here. Like, see, look at all the jars and bottles and things that are here. I'll guarantee you, someone stood up there when they dumped all this stuff. I'm going to have to go right down the bottom too. It goes for miles down that way. And it's just all concentrated in this gully. So they were just tossing it all down into this gully. There's all chemical bottles and that. But I haven't found any ink. Like, you'd think you'd find ink bottles. But maybe that's what those big Taylor chemical bottles are. Maybe that's what they had in them. I don't know. But anyway, I'll bet you one of these jars, these big jars, was just full of marbles. Or maybe a few of them. Like maybe over the years they just got, you know, it was a school. Where else I've been, that's probably the best place to find marbles. I'm actually going to go and look at the school as well, but it's all been sort of bulldozed around. It's long gone, but some of the land there is untouched because I found some old bottles up there that someone had already sort of been through it and got the good stuff. But anyway, I'm going to keep looking on this dump site and finding the marbles that are here. They're obviously here, It's going to take a while. Oh, should be plenty of videos. But yeah, look at that. That's cool. Later. So yeah, I've been working my way up this gully because I want to see where they, like, I thought instead of just digging in one spot and then going, I want to find like where they start and where they finish. And I found another one just here, and it's a big one, a big blue one. But I reckon they'll go right to the top or around here somewhere. I reckon like there's a lot of broken sort of stuff in like jars like that. Like I'm even gonna have to look inside this jar and make sure that it doesn't have marbles in it or whatever. But I'm guessing they would have sort of stood up the top there and they would have tossed it. Like, can you imagine how fun that would have been for whoever to just toss the thing full of marbles and watch it explode? And I'll guarantee that's exactly what they did. But anyway, I'm finding them here, but then if it exploded, that means they would have spread out too, like over the edges here. But anyway, I'm going to keep ripping through here. There's no, like, there's plenty of bottles and stuff. There's heaps of stuff here. I think there's a lot of alcohol beer bottles too, so I'm guessing that there might have been, you know, a couple of families might have been dumping their stuff here as well. But anyway, I'm going to keep going here. But getting back to the marble I found, it's right here, and you can see it there, and it's a bigger one, and it's, when it come down I saw blue, and now I can see like a whitey colour there. And yeah, it's a big blue one. Well, bigger, it's not massive, but it's big. I'll get it in the sun for you. Oh, wow, yeah, I can see into this one. Look at that thing. It's got a massive big chip on it right here. Right there where my thumb is, it's flat. But the rest of it, oh, why has it got to be damaged all the time? It's hard to see, but I can see into that. It's all swirly and like a planet. It sort of looks like a planet a bit. Wow, I can't wait to get home and like put a proper light onto that. It's got lots of marks on it, and it's pretty much had it, I think. But that's still awesome. Look at that. Wow. Later. Now I won't find any. Yep. I'm pretty sure that's one right there. Oh, it's already on. Alright guys, I've got one right there. I can see it right there. I was trying to dig one light, like to do a light dig, because I thought I'm in a spot of them, but I'm pretty sure that's a marble. Yep, it is. It looks nice and shiny. Oh yeah. Oh, what is that? That's a... Hang on. It's a cat's eye. That's a weird looking cat's eye, that thing. Look at the colours. It's got all different weird little colours, like browns, and there's like little reds and greens, and look, there's a blue streak on it. Isn't that weird? It's got bubbles all through it. Wow. These things are awesome. Look at it. That's art. That's a little piece of art right there. And these would be pretty old, I'd imagine, too. I don't know about cat's eyes, probably what, they'd be 50s or 60s from what I've been, what sort of the things I've seen. I watched a few videos. That's cool. Later.